Peyton, what turns you on?
What turns me on? Freaky shit. Anything freaky. What is that about a woman? A woman?
I'm dead. I'm dead.
Answer the question.
What turns me on about a woman? Her vernacular, the way she speaks, pronunciates her words. Kind of turns me on. I like a very extensive vocabulary.
Alright. I've never seen that coming.
Does the cast really like each other?
I fucks with every one of these dudes right here, man.
Yeah.
I fucks with all of y'all. You
Yeah,
don't like me? You don't like me, B?
We might have our moments here and there, but overall, we love each other just like any other family.
We are the world.
We're legit.
Sometimes a little too much.
This one over here singing "We Are the World."
We legit hang out outside of filming. You know, we turn up regularly.
Every event.
I mean, these two be cooking. Like, I be making sure.
Yeah, we have a lot of.
Who was the two? Who was the two?
I'm talking about you and who that.
She alone. Just let it be known.
Hold up.
Me alone.
From what I remember, we was a unit. We all
every
one.
time I've been over there, you ain't never been.
But I wash the dishes, so that's the biggest factor.
Exactly.
If the dishes ain't washed, you can't cook.
You ain't washed the dishes, and I cook for you though.
Well, you ain't never cooked for me though.
Oh, what happened?
I was in the depression. You remember?
You didn't wash.
I had a taste.
I was in the depression. And you ain't even let me in the
I was in a depression.
In a depression.
I was in a depression.
But back to we a team.
We went out though.
Like I said, if I don't wash the dishes, she can't cook the food.
Y'all supposed to be talking about a team.
Yes, we love each other.
Friends. We love each other.
There's evil twin and all that. Like,
I love all of them for different reasons. This is my boyfriend, this is my cousin, this is my little brother, this is my little brother's wife that will fuck me up if I step the wrong way, and this is my evil best friend, and of course I love myself.
Factual.
Nice.
Pretty accurate.
Pretty much.
All together.
And we love Amira too, cause you know she the mother hen. She the.
I'm trying to tell you.
What's that shit they
That's
got at the? What's the woman pimp? She the
madam.
No,
I'm not the madam.
She
not when it comes to.
She the Duchess. She be like, don't do that. She be like, don't do that. Don't say that.
Ain't no madam.
But then at the same time, when she needs something, we all got her. I love Amira.
Facts.
She had me print 400 pages today.
Bree, I can't see you.
Trouble is there.
You leaning back.
Look at this face that I have. I'm one like a triangle.
She got a messed up neck.
Right. Thank you. Right. She don't even care about my legs.
Yes, I do.
See, nice.
You know what?
What's the question?
Do you guys have trouble memorizing the script?
I count my lines, and then sometimes I don't have lines, so I'm gonna go with no.
I like we always remember our lines, but I legit like the improv about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody usually, you know what you're going to say because you get the script in advance. Thank you so much, director. But no, like, I mean, usually it's just about you tapping into character and your improv. Like, you won't be able to you can't forget a line that when you step into a character, you got it.
Right.
That's true.
That's what I do. I kind of ad-lib more than everybody else. So I think that once I actually can see the situation and I know it's a real life situation, I'm able to say what I would normally say in that situation. And not be scared and not be like, oh my God, I said the wrong line. I said it over. No.
Just keep going.
I'll just keep going and say something else that makes sense or something that relates to the subject I had.
I usually read the script before in a story sense so that I know what I'm walking into. Like the kidnap scene, I made sure I was crying prior to even walking in. Getting in character, sometimes you have to jump into your actual character. You're not yourself. The whole situation is different. You have to prepare for that person, so it's kind of like a warm-up for me.
Indeed.
I'm kind of the opposite. I read my script kind of like the day of type situation on the way to filming. You know, it's a little different. It works for me though. I don't read the whole script when we get it. I only read my parts because even though I'm on the show, I'm a fan of the show and I like to be surprised about what you guys are doing. So I just read my parts. I don't really have no problem remembering anything. I just focus on me, and when it is, that's when I see what you guys did.
Nice.
I like that.
Nice.
Looking at me, I don't really.
You don't have to answer.
I read it. I try to memorize it as best as I could. I go over it a lot. I talk to myself in the house. I read y'all lines like I'm y'all. So,
And as an actress, that's an actor.
It's fun.
So I have a question. Well, majority of you 2 seasons in, like, are you still nervous on camera?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
It depends on the
Depends on the
situation.
scene, especially when you got that face. Like, don't fuck it up.
No.
No. I think it's more so when we press for time. That's when the nerves kick in, because it's like, damn.
Yes.
I feel like it's like try to get it right on the first take. If not, everything gets a little frustrating after that. Especially when we press for time.
For me, it's the emotional scenes. Like, I'm not an emotional person, so I can't be crying and all that other shit. So I'll be like, fuck. Something better come out. I'm gonna be embarrassed as shit.
For me, I like it. I don't get nervous when I come to some things. I don't ever want to feel like. I mean, I'm a perfectionist in some type of way, but clearly that doesn't happen on camera. I mean, the truth of the matter is, it drives me to know that I can be surprised by something. To know that I also low key do a little bit of what Jazz does. I don't read everyone else's lines. I focus on myself so I can be surprised about something. But when I actually do read up on it, it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna knock this out the park. So hope you're ready to pitch.
Okay. How would you guys say are you similar to your character? What's the difference between you and the character you play?
Sam is not Ray. Trouble. Is not as. I'm calculated. I got things to go on, but I feel like God. I'm like such a little punk. Like people bumping me and shit. Like I don't do nothing about that. But I like the humor aspect about it. Me and Sam relate because we do low-key live in our emotions. I don't sit there and say that I blame the world on everything that I failed on. But just because of how Sam wants something, she's going to get it. That's the same way how I am. I want something, I'm going to get it. So you go through the obstacles, you sit there and you cross them and you get it. So we relate just because I feel like her passion is to legit get what the fuck she wants and she's going to get it. And that's how I am.
I like it.
Okay. Anybody else got a comment?
Me personally, my character, I feel like me and my character are kind of just alike, except for the fact I don't rob people and I don't do any plotting and scheming.
How do we know?
Situation.
Show me your receipt.
Anything bad that I ever did, I plead the fifth though. But in terms of my character, like my relationship with my on-screen girlfriend, it's similar to the relationship with my off-screen girlfriend, who seems to be the same person. The same person. So like, in real life, like she really is turned up like that, and I'm really the calm one, and like, we balance each other out a little bit.
So how is it playing, like acting with your on-screen lover, especially when, let's say, you're happy in real life, but the character, you have to be angry at her? Like, is it easy to tap into?
Yeah. No. I don't care about that part. I just care about when she's being annoying and not getting her lines right, and I'm there and I'm like, say it louder, get louder. Like, that's annoying for me.
It's annoying when she tries to be my mother on set.
No, I just want you to do it right. When you're gonna do something, you do it right.
All right, but I don't need you to like try to dictate everything I do. You feel me?
Tapping into character.
Here they go. Here they go.
Like our characters is real life. Like she's just annoying. Like
you're annoying.
The next person.
The situations that Maya go through, not my situations, but her demeanor and her character. That's me. As far as the similarities, the differences. In the past, I would not have sold drugs. I would not have stood Taj up. I would not have I would not have took your girl or beat that shit. I wouldn't have done it. So maybe I would have lusted after her, but I wouldn't have acted on it. So there's the situations and there's the character. So
I'm sorry. I ride without time.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, people. Unfortunately, we live on the other side of New York City.
Shit.
So. Bye, Brooklyn. See you soon.
See
you, Harlem.
Oh, this is gonna feel so good.
Oh, y'all was waiting for me to get up. Grab that phone.
Let's watch the Crystal was free right now. She's on crutches.
I'm not crippled. No, for real. I am crippled. Ow.
Alright.
Nice seeing y'all again. See y'all on set.
I don't got no crutches though.
I got a fish street right
now. Better get these for you, Queen B.
Dad.
Yes, I'll see y'all next Sunday for that turkey.
He's the queen.
Like turkey.
She crippled, but she
Sunday. I'm gonna be in my Pocahontas
in the hospital with it too.
What's going on with these nails? How do you do what you do with these nails?
So in season 1, they said I couldn't have been a real lesbian because I have long ass nails. I think I was born a lesbian. I've been getting bitches since I was 8 years old. My nails are done a certain way for a reason. I got 3 pointy ones because them the ones you're not getting. And these 2 right here, them is the lady makers right there. I ain't never scratched the bitch. I ain't never pulled the bitch apart. I ain't never hurt nobody.
She had a moment.
Freddy Krueger.
We got somebody had a.
Let me see the 2 nails. The 2 nails.
Do the finger motion. Let them know. Let them know.
Sure you can't get, and then I got my haymakers right here.
Okay.
I keep them nice and soft so nothing comes out. I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm not trying to scratch you. Shit, I got permanent scratches from bitches that ain't even got nails. And y'all worried about these? Any girl that was ever scared of these got them and changed their whole mind.
Listen, when I first filmed with you and I first that's the only thing I was looking at. I was like, I was looking at his nails. Like, I was just wondering.
The things that bother people the most about me is that I have long ass nails. Is that I'm feminine but aggressive, but I be having my titties out, but I be acting like a nigga, but I'm not acting like a nigga. I really am a nigga. My entire everything confuses the shit out of people.
It was just the nails for me.
Versatility ain't easy, but these nails.
Everything else made sense.
I had to call somebody one time like, yo, will you please tell these niggas what I really be doing? Like, let them know these nails don't hurt you. Had to push her on speaker, and she was like, oh, she be busting ass.
That's how you do it.
How do you respond to fans in your DM?
For the most part, try to keep it cute, be sweet, say thank you. We appreciate the love. We try to respond to everyone, but we can't.
I like it, but it's a lot sometimes. It's a lot. Sometimes you can't respond to every single thing, but some people really, when they jump in your DMs or whatever messages, they really come from the heart and they're really genuinely interested. So the way you present yourself to that person, it could be anybody. It doesn't matter whether they're known or not. Whoever it is, it's a person. And they look up to you and they like what you're doing. So whatever response you come with, you just got to be respectful.
I legit appreciate it all. I mean, it's not something that's been like, hey, well, you just came at me. You just asked me about what's going on in my life, or you asked me questions about my character. You asked me about my girlfriend. Some of them can be blatantly disrespectful. But at the same token, I mean, it's like, all right, you took the time out to jump into my DM, so guess what? I'm going to answer you. I'm going to answer you in the best way possible. You know nothing about me besides what I decide to show on Instagram or on the show, and you only know my character, so you don't know who I am. So, I mean, give everybody a little bit of piece of you. That's pretty much it.
And last question is, what inspires you?
What inspires me? Stay focusing on me. Basically, when I was brought onto the show, I didn't really have no idea if I wanted something from it, but just working with a talented group of people, it kind of like, I watch Maya do some of her scenes and she'll inspire me. I see you behind the camera, you inspire me. So basically just being around the show and the cast and
inspirational people.
That's what inspires me.
I definitely agree. Like, I'm just hyped that I got the opportunity in general, so everything inspires me. The people that watch, the people that take the time to send me messages, the fact that I might be up 6 o'clock in the morning emailing me, I'll be like, yo, get your shit right, goddammit. Like, everything inspires me.
Definitely the fans, though.
For me, it's the rebels. I think I asked myself this recently too, why. I think I'm inspired mostly by people who are driven no matter what the fuck they going through. Because we all got a story. But whether it's in a good place or a bad place, you still got to do that one thing. Whatever that one thing is, you still got to do it. You don't care. Your walls are down and you go for it. That inspires me. And a lot of people in my generation, we get a lot of shit, but we go for what we want. And we don't care. We're very rebellious, and we're living in a time where no matter what the current event is, we down. And we're not scared to show who we are, whether it's out of a script or us in general. So that's what inspires me, the rebels.
What inspires me is all the people that actually watch the show, you know what I mean? Like, that really want to know all about every single person's character, and the ones that can not only compare but live the life out of some of the characters here on the show. And they're not afraid to sit there and let you know, I relate more to this person, I relate more to this person. They legit want to know what's going to happen to this character because that's the life they're living. We actually are helping people by doing a show that's based off of your vision. Season 3 gonna be crazy, son. Y'all be ready for this shit. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna just say we coming for blood.
It's wolf season. You already know. Wolf season.
How about this Bliss Text though?
We only been around for a little bit. We already the best. I mean, what else is gonna be said?
All those questions y'all had in those comments.
And I'm still.
Why are you rubbing it around your whole mouth?
Petty.
That's how I do it.
Petty Peyton.
I have questions for
pettiness.
Petty or Bell.